Electric cars are no longer just a rich man's toy. In 2026, the EV market has exploded from city runabouts to luxury limousines, and the competition has never been fiercer. But forget the marketing brochures. We ranked every car on this list by two numbers that actually matter in real life. Fast it charges. No fluff, no bias, just specs. This is the definitive top 10.
Number 10, the Renault 4e Tech, the modern classic that falls short on paper, and let's be honest, it earns this spot because of its specs, not its soul. The 52 kW battery delivers around 240 miles of real-world range, the lowest on this list, and its 100 kW DC charging rate, while adequate, is outpaced by almost every rival here. 30 minutes to get from 10 to 80% is acceptable, not impressive. What it does have, 150 horsepower, a Google-based infotainment system, and a retro design inspired by the 1961 original that genuinely turns heads. If you drive short distances and charge overnight at home, the Renault 4 is charming and practical. But on pure range and charging numbers, it sits at the bottom of this list. Number 9, PV5 Passenger 9 Maximum Space. Minimum charging pace. This is the odd one out on this list, a people carrier with up to 8 seats that competes with the VW ID. Buzz at a significantly lower price. Its 75 kW battery manages around 250 miles of real range, which is respectable. But its 10 to 80% charge time of 35 minutes is the slowest on this entire list, and it matters on long journeys with a full family on board. Where it wins is sheer practicality, configurable seating, easy cabin access, and van-based durability. If your priority is space and budget over charging convenience, the PV5 makes sense. But the charging pace holds it back, its price starting from $44,400. Number 8, Renault 5e Tech and the People's EV with budget specs. Yes, the car many call Best EV of the Year sits at number 8 on a specs-based ranking. Here's why. Its 52 kW battery delivers around 255 miles of real range, and its 100 kW DC charging 10 to 80% in 30 minutes is the joint slowest charging speed on this list. Those are the numbers. What it does brilliantly is everything else: stunning retro design, a beautifully finished interior, Google infotainment, and the lowest starting price of any car here at just $29,200. For city drivers who charge at home every night, the Renault 5 is exceptional value. But if you need long-distance capability, the specs simply don't compete with the cars above it. Its price starting from $29,200. Number 7 ID. Buzz Lobby fast charger in a slow body. The Buzz makes it to number 7 on the strength of its charging speed, 185 kW DC, 10 to 80% in just 28 minutes, one of the fastest on this list. That saves it despite its real-world range of only around 260 miles, which is modest for a car costing $73,500. 7 adults, retro styling, and a genuinely massive interior make it a compelling family vehicle. But you're paying a premium price for average range, and that honest trade-off keeps it out of the top half. If rapid charging stops matter more than between charge distance, the Buzz earns its place. Its price starting from $73,500. Number 6, Smart 5 and impressive range, mid-pack charging. The brand that once made the world's smallest city car now makes a large SUV with 310 miles of real-world range, and that figure alone puts it comfortably into the top half of this list. The Pro Plus Odd variant pumps out 422 horsepower and hits 60 mph in 3.8 seconds, backed by a 100 kW battery. Its 150 kW DC charging rate, 10 to 80% in 30 minutes, is adequate but not class-leading. Premium interior, panoramic roof, 13-inch touchscreen, and a price that undercuts equivalent German rivals by tens of thousands. Smart's transformation is remarkable. The charging speed is the only thing stopping a higher ranking. Its price starting from $54,500. Number 5, BMW i7 9-range and power royalty, priced for the few. On pure specs, the i7 earns its place in the top 5, 320 miles of real range and 195 kW DC fast charging 10 to 80% in 34 minutes. Add 544 horsepower in M70 xDrive form, a 0-60 time of 3.7 seconds, and the most luxurious interior on this list, optional 31-inch rear cinema screen, Bowers & Wilkins audio, hand-stitched leather throughout. This is a car where range and refinement meet at the absolute pinnacle. The only thing keeping it from the top 4 is its charging time, which is slightly longer than rivals with similar range. At $133,000, it demands a specialist buyer, but for them, nothing else comes close. Number 4, Skoda Elroq 9's the balanced spec champion. This is where the ranking gets serious. The Elroq's 85 kW battery delivers 350 miles of real-world range, exceptional at this price, while its 175 kW DC fast charging brings it from 10 to 80% in just 28 minutes. That combination, long range and fast charging together, for $38,100 is almost unmatched. 5 adults, a 470-liter boot, 282 horsepower, and a turning circle of just 9.3 meters round out an SUV that punches 2 price classes above its weight. Skoda's reliability record and sensible ownership costs make this the most complete practical EV bargain on this list. The cars above it cost significantly more to beat it. Number 3, Kia EV3 Long Range 9 exceptional range, 1 week spot-on range alone. The EV3 LR is extraordinary. 370 miles of real-world driving from an 81.4 kW battery, the second longest range on this entire list, and it costs just $41,300. It fits 5 adults with a 460-liter boot, produces 204 horsepower, and rides with a comfort that shames far more expensive cars. The one honest weakness, its 102 kilowatt DC charging rate is the slowest among the top 4, meaning 10 to 80% takes 31 minutes manageable, but noticeably behind the Tesla and iX3. Kia's 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty removes almost all ownership risk. An exceptional everyday EV held to 3rd place by its charging ceiling. Its starting price is $41,300. Number 2, Tesla Model 3 Long Range. The fastest charger on the list, the Model 3, makes it to 2nd place by doing something no other car on this list can match, charging at 250 kW DC 10 to 80% in just 25 minutes. That is the fastest charging speed here, full stop. Its real-world range of 358 miles keeps it competitive with the Kia EV3, and its 366 horsepower odd drivetrain hits 60 mph in 4.2 seconds. Tesla's supercharger network, the most reliable rapid charging infrastructure in the world, means those 25-minute stops actually happen in practice, not just on spec sheets. The 2025 update brought back physical stocks and improved refinement. The only car that beats it does so on range alone. Its starting price is $42,490. Number 1, BMW iX3i best range plus fast charging techs the spec king on, a ranking built around range and charging. Nothing else comes close. Its 109 kW weight battery delivers over 400 miles of real-world range, the highest on this list by a significant margin. Its 195 kilowatt DC fast charging brings it from 10 to 80% in 34 minutes. Put those two numbers together and you have a car that goes further than anything here, and gets back on the road almost as fast as the Tesla. add 340 horsepower, a 0-60 time of 5.5 seconds, a 570-liter boot, and BMW's class-leading iDrive infotainment, and the iX3 earns the top spot on merit. It was voted Best New Car of the Year. The specs agree. Nothing on this list matches its combination of range and charging capability. Its starting price is $69,700. That's the top 10 electric cars of 2026, ranked on the two numbers that actually matter, range and charging speed. The BMW iX3 leads on specs, the Tesla leads on charging pace, and the Skoda Elroq offers the best value combination of both. Which would you choose? Drop your pick in the comments and subscribe, because this market moves fast.